Good morning. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I slept in this morning and cuddled my baby, so I did not do my reading at home, but I am in my office at work, and I have another 20 minutes before my first client comes, and so I figured I would sip my coffee and do my reading. So, August 13th. Faith is to believe what you do not see. The reward for this faith is to see what you believe. St. Augustine. When stressful circumstances in our lives sadden or frighten us, the 12-step slogan, act as if, can be a powerful tool. That means that we get our behavior out there in front of our emotions, not the other way around. We whistle a happy tune, for example, in spite of our unhappy circumstance. The point is that we believe in progress enough to anticipate improvement. In our certainty that the negative emotion will pass, we, in effect, say thank you for the gift of serenity because we know that gift is on its way. Self-esteem seekers who pretend that there is no difficulty to be overcome are not acting as if, but fooling themselves. Like all program slogans, act as if can cause us more trouble than good if we misinterpret its meaning. The counsel is to put some management back in our lives, not to deny that better management is needed, not to slack off on the new behaviors that are slowly building up our self-confidence. By courageously forging on, people who are acting as if are asserting, in the face of life's very real downside, that there is also an upside. They are acknowledging both, but making a conscious choice to match their behavior with their belief. My behavior is dictated by my faith, not my emotions. So I've been, in the life coaching that I was going through, I was learning to feel my emotions and allow myself to feel them, and recognize that chemical emotions only last about 90 seconds, and if you can get through that, you're fine, right? Like, you didn't die, you felt the feelings. Did you survive? You survived, you're fine. And then after that, making a choice about, like a conscious choice about what to do next in any given circumstance or scenario, as opposed to just reacting because you didn't allow yourself the space to feel what you normally feel. So, my behavior is dictated by my faith, not my emotions. Yes. And in order to have the faith that you need to move forward, you have to become comfortable with your emotions. It's all intertwined. It's very fascinating. But also, I was just talking to a client about this the other day, yesterday and then last week, when I saw her last week, about how neither of us like to dwell on negativity. She was saying that she was just in a pissy mood yesterday morning, and she's like, but then I let myself be mad for a few minutes, and then I kicked myself in the butt and got over it. So, like, you can have a happy balance of, like, yeah, sometimes life is crap and it sucks, and it doesn't always get better. It sucks. I hate that so much. Like when does it, I asked my life coach, so when does it stop being crappy? And she was like, no, it doesn't. You just get used to it. Like, the feelings and existing fully, it's not always comfortable. Some days are going to be great, some days are going to be not so great, some days are going to be absolute shit. The point is to exist in such a way that you're able to recognize that even in the absolute shit, you're still alive, and there's always going to be an opportunity for some sort of improvement, some sort of, like, better place to be or go or thing to do. And that's what this is kind of talking about, I think. Like, just acknowledging, no matter where you're at, your choices and behaviors determine what happens next. My behavior is dictated by my faith, not my emotions. I like that, yeah. I like having an indomitable? I don't know how to say that word. I like having a really sturdy attitude about, like, whatever happens next, it's my choice. I like it. I don't know. I'm gonna drink my coffee now and stare at my laptop and wait for this person's name to turn green, signifying that they're here. And then I'm going to do my job that I love. Oh, God, I love my job. And then they fixed up my office. I think I posted that. There used to be a massive, arm right there that got in the way that annoyed the shit out of me, but I'm so happy. And I have all this room for my table. Good morning.